Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team making the watch list video for Monday, November 13th. Going to see some of the ones I was looking at on Friday here. Let me just get rid of this alert. So, AMDA, this had a huge gap up here. So you can see some resistance at this 640 area. Then below here at 345, finished the day at 366. You have some support way down here with the gap down. So obviously it jumped up and then it kind of came right back down here. So this will probably be volatile on Monday. So I would probably put it, I mean, it did end above a $0.50 amount at 350. So I would put it at or above, let's just say 367, a penny above Friday. Obviously, you got to be careful. Something like this, it's going to be super volatile. But it might have some continuation, so you got to say. Ideally, I'd like for it to hold its highs, but it's just trading sideways, so it might have a chance to continue up. But obviously, between this 367 to 640, that's going to be super volatile area. ONP, another one here. So we'd say, what is that here? What price is that? I'm going to put that so you can see it went all the way up and then came right back down and closed right below this resistance level. So now that resistance area became support. It kind of fell below it. So you can see that will be at or above 155. And obviously there's some resistance up here at, let me remove that drawing, 245. So could be pretty volatile within those areas there. You got some support right around, what is that, 120-ish area. So you want to see it break above that 155 and then see, obviously, you got to look at the charts and, obviously candlesticks, level 2 support, resistance, all of that good stuff. Actually, while I'm on this topic right now, if you didn't see yet, we haven't really promoted it yet, but we just put up a really good in-depth basic day trading course on our website under courses. So make sure you go over there. We have, again, about $2,000 worth of courses over here. So we have a basic course, we have a days trading course, then we have momentum trading, which is kind of more advanced day trading techniques, basic options course, and then how to set up your Thinkorswim. So make sure you take our free courses over on our website to get more training. But we put a lot of effort into this day trading one. Again, it's free. It's $1,000 value. We save you $1,000 from buying a day trading course somewhere else. So hopefully it helps you guys. So again, if you're wondering how I'm doing all this stuff, again, go take our courses and it'll tell you what we're up to here. But basically, you're just looking at support, resistance, and with day trading, you're looking to scalp. You're looking at the overall big picture, support, resistance, and obviously potentially making a trade based upon good setups that are going to be potentially breaking out on daily charts, then finding the patterns on intraday timeframes for good setups. Again, we use Trade Ideas as our scanner. It's literally the best scanner that's out there. If you're in our trade room, you'll see that just every day we're calling out something that's moving from Trade Ideas, and that tool pays for itself just by making one good trade. We have the links to Trade Ideas below. We have an affiliate partnership with them, and we get you a 15% community discount. So we highly recommend getting Trade Ideas. So again, these ones I think I pretty much saw. These were all on Trade Ideas, I think, on Friday. Craig, another one. This one's just been crazy. I don't even know what to look for in this one. I mean, you can see these areas of support and resistance. What is this one? What is this? 670. I mean, this is crazy, super volatile to trade it. What is this? I would probably put this one at or above $6, just because $6 to $6.70 might have some potential room to run. It's a super crazy volatile one, so you got to be super careful with it. But it's going to be volatile one way or the other. Let's see here. I'll put at or above $6. Again, some of these ones are not that clear right now. They're not clear, cut, and dry just because they have these crazy wicks and stuff. But if they get over a whole dollar amount and you have some room, they have some potential room to go. AVID, this one's a little bit better. So this one at or above 520. That's a little bit easier to see. So that makes it a little bit easier. 520. There we go. All right, so let's see for any potential new ones. CRTN, new. ONP, have that. Craig, EKSO. Oh, aftermarket, it moved on Friday. So we'll remove that drawing. We'll put at or above 159. Obviously has some probably resistance right around $2. Let me see, fix that. Let's see here. Put some resistance right around that 216 mark at that 200 SMA. At or above, excuse me, that one, what is that, 158. Put that one, EKSO. Again, you got to watch the charts. This one went up Friday at the end of the day. We'll see if it comes down or if it continues upwards. It could form a head and shoulders, a left shoulder, a head, and it might fall, could form a right shoulder down here and turn into a head and shoulders below this, or it can continue up. You got to watch it. I don't like 5 symbol ones. HGSH. Well, let me actually go over here and just see with DOS just to make sure that there are no 5-cent spreads. AMDA. AMDA. ONP. CREG. AVID. All right, perfect. HGSH. Let's see. HGSH. No. Don't love it. VKTX. That one's pretty decent. Potentially, let's see here. Oops. We'll do that one at or above 279. Some resistance around 324. Might have some continuation up, so we'll put at or above 280. Put it there. VKTX. BDR. Buds. Buds, I think, is one of those marijuana, is a pot stock. Let me see here. VKTX. All right. BUDZ. I don't know if I'm going to put that one on. No. TLGT. No. DELT. MTBC. FOSL. OHGI. RSYS. MFIN. That one might be decent. Let's see here. Yeah. So put that one at or above 281. Careful that some resistance right around that $3. So you want to be careful and see if you can get above $3. Some support right down here on 268 and down here on 250. So we'll put at or above 281. MFIN. CAPR. Possible. Let's see. Yeah, that one might work. Above a half dollar amount. I'd like it above that 255 area. Be careful. Some resistance in these areas here, close to $3. But I'd say at or above 255. I'll put 56. CAPR. WATT. No. XRF. Got that little jump right in the aftermarket. No. ENRJ, RLOG, CLSN, RMTI, CNIT, no, IMUC, ABLE, IMDZ, CDXC. Let's see. That one. And no. Depot. No. ONCS. Nope. SORL. That's potential. Let's see here. SORL. Let's see. I'd like to see it above that 591 marker in anticipation of 6. So, too kind of too close to resistance right now. So no. IDXG, TANH, ENPH, CRR. Nope. INO, ADXS. Again, what I'm looking for is stocks that are holding their highs for potential daily breakouts. With not a lot of resistance ahead. Like obviously you can see a stock like this. Lots of daily overhead resistance. Doesn't mean it can't break out, but it's not showing a pattern. So it is holding its highs, but it's got the overhead resistance, which I don't like if the EMA is above. So CBay. It's potential, but it's still got those wicks there. I don't like that. TNDM, CDNA, V-Ray. V-Ray's possible. Let's see here. This one might be a 5-cent mover though. Let me see. VRAY. Nope. Okay. Cool. At or above. Well, see now it's got those areas of resistance. It's got to get above that 870-ish marker. I'm not going to put it on. FTK, nope. MHLD, nope. BW. This thing just keeps slowly grinding. It's so slow. I don't like it. So that will be the daily watch list. Let's go over and do the swing trade watch list. Let's see here. For the 13th. So swing trading, again, it's all a matter of your preference. When you're doing the day trading one, you're obviously looking to get in and out. Doesn't mean you can't hold any of these. You just got to be more careful with these small cap stocks. A lot of them are just garbage stocks, so it's risky holding them. Swing trading, obviously you want to take your profits, right? I mean, so you're going to have to determine if you're holding shares or whether you're doing options. We always highly suggest taking your profits. So when we say swing trading, you could be holding for a day or two. You could be holding for a couple weeks. You could be holding for a couple months. It's really a matter of what your preference is. But I just highly suggest, obviously, if you get a good profit level, take your profit and then look for re-entry. So yeah, let me take these ones off. Yeah, so swing trading is an art in and of itself. It's just, again, it's going to be, no one can kind of tell you how long you should hold it. We just, again, recommend taking your profits and then always looking for a re-entry. All right, so let's see if there's any good ones here. There we go. That might be one. TCO. So this one, I like it because, again, it's above all the moving average lines. It's got some distance to go. So you still have the 200 SMA right up here around, 59 bucks, but it's got some room to go. It's closed above these moving average lines, so it's got some room to go. You would like to see it ideally clear this. There is some resistance right over in this area here, this, 53.35-ish area, but it's nothing really crazy. I mean, there is some, but again, got to look and see. Let me see, what is this price here? 54. I'd like to see it obviously get above that 54, but it's got some room, so it's one to potentially watch. So TCO, I'd put that one. Let me see here. What is this area? 53.18. It's above that level, 53.40, $54. I'd be careful of that $54 marker, but it's kind of tougher. Like I kind of try to pay attention a lot to those wicks. So I'm going to put at or above 53. I'm going to say 53.40 because it's got that. Just because it's got that in the aftermarket there. People pay attention to that stuff. So I'm going to put at or above 53.40. Let me do this. All right, so RCII, nope. All right. So this one has, where is that? There's a gap right here. It looks like, see that gap? Where is that gap? 53.59 to 55. So that is one to potentially watch for a potential to go into that gap. It's actually a little bit lower than that. So it's actually right around that 53.40. There's some room to move on that one. So that's definitely one to watch. At or above 53.40. I'll put 41. GIS. All right, let's see here. 61.40. Some resistance there at that 63.68. Want to see it clear that 61.60. 61.60 up to 63.68. That's a potential. It's got the potential for $2 to move before resistance. So at or above 61.60. We're getting some better ones. The swing trades haven't been the greatest in the past week or so. AR 2026, 21, and not as much to move. K, DBY. Let's see here. Come on. All right, next scan. All right, let's see if there's any over here. No. Some duplicates. No. Where is that one at? 35. If it could clear that area, that would be a pretty decent breakout. I'm not going to put it on. SKT. Let's see. That one had some potential, and then it kind of pulled back, so I'm not going to put that one. OSTK. All right, let's do maybe a couple more. I have a few different swing trade scans set up. No. Again, some of these are going to be duplicates. $19. GPOR, no. Again, you don't want to have a ton of stocks to look at for swing trading. You want to just less than a handful. So yeah, we're just going to leave those for the swing trade watch list. So there's our day trading one, our swing trading one. Again, with the alerts, when we set up the alerts, you got to decide whether you're going to take them long or take them short. You could either get in anticipation of a break of an alert, sell at a resistance level, or you could let the alert trigger, let the stock form a top, short it down on a reversal, or you could watch and see if the price goes and rejects at an alert level, you can short it down that way as well. So we just put the alerts one way, obviously, because they're key breakout areas. If those areas reject, obviously, that's a potential bearish signal. So again, if you need more training and stuff, make sure that you head over to our website and take our free trading courses. If you're not a member of our trading community on Facebook, make sure you come and join us. We are the Bullish Bears. We title our Facebook group Stock Market Community to differentiate from our fan page. Again, make sure you come and join us. We have lots of fun on a daily basis, lots of good content. We don't allow spammers whatsoever in our community. So this is a great resource, our community, for you to go and get your questions answered. I mean, this group is open 24 hours a day. You can get questions answered anytime, day or night. And if somebody doesn't answer your question, you can always tag Tim, Dan, or myself, and one of us will be able to answer a question or do our best to get it for you. So again, if you're new, learning, and you ever have questions, this is a great resource. Over 17,000 people at the whim that are just there to help each other out. So again, we try to make it a really good resource for our community. Our fan page over here, we are the Bullish Bears over here. Again, we just differentiate our fan page from our stock market group. Make sure you like and follow our fan page. We do post, come on, here we go. A few times a week. Sometimes we miss posting, but a few times a week before 9 a.m. we post trade ideas, pre-market movers, and Benzinga's pre-market news. Trade Ideas and Benzinga are two of our partners of choice. We get you a 15% discount with Trade Ideas and a 25% discount with Benzinga. Make sure you use these promo codes. If you do purchase from us, please, we would really appreciate if you actually click on our links. If you click on another person's link or another affiliate's link and then use our promo code, we don't get credit for it, and it just doesn't help us whatsoever. So we'd greatly appreciate if you do purchase, click on our links and then enter our promo codes so we can track them. Again, so how Trade Ideas and Benzinga works, it kind of goes like this. Trade Ideas, hands down the best scanner in the industry. We can't live without it. You could literally just wake up and go to your computer 15 minutes before the market opens, look at basically what's moving, create a watch list, and then let the market open, and then see what's popping up on the scanner live, real time, to potentially make your trade. So that's why, like, when we make the watch list at night, you pick a hand, you watch them, you keep them towards the side, you pick a couple in the morning that might be looking good with some volume. Then you go to Trade Ideas pre-market watch list, do the same, build like a watch list of about 5-6 stocks or so. And then obviously see if there's a good setup, potentially trade it. And then obviously when the market opens, watch what's running on Trade Ideas. That's why Trade Ideas as a whole, it's a live market scanner. It always always picks up whatever is the big mover. So anytime you see a big mover running in the market and everybody's talking about it, it always hits trade ideas at some point. Benzinga is a great complement to trade ideas. Benzinga is a live news wire source. So basically, when a stock goes and it releases news, you'll see here when I click on the banner, you'll see like all these different times a day. This thing just runs all throughout the day, all throughout the market. So when a stock, announces news, they'll post it right over here on their website. And they also have a thing called Squawk Box where they'll read out the news to you live. So you could be trading, listening to it live. They'll read out the ticker symbol. Then you can go right into your charting service, and look at the chart, see if it's a good potential play. So what happens is traders will hear the news hit the wire. They'll find out, hey, they're going to decide whether they're going to get an entry. If they get an entry, what does that do? That means they're bringing volume into that stock. And what does trade ideas do? It's a hunter of volume. It searches for volume. So when the buyers come in, it searches for volume, and then it hits, obviously, their scanner. So trade ideas and Benzinga are really fantastic complements to each other. We recommend both tools. They're both a little pricey, about $100 or so a month each. We get you one-time discounts of 15% and 25%. Again, if you want to be a good trader, free resources are good, but if you really want to get good at what you're doing, you need the good tools. And Trade Ideas and Benzinga are highly reputable names. They are a great complement to each other, and they're just highly worth it. When trading. Again, having a good news site and a good scanner, it's pretty much what you need for trading, and a good brokerage account. We like Thinkorswim. We also like Interactive Brokers. I use Interactive Brokers, and I use DOS Trader. I pay $150 a month for an upgraded platform because I like their level 2 montage better. But Interactive Brokers by itself with their screens is actually pretty decent as well. I just like the advanced editable hotkeys, and I think it's a little bit cleaner on DOS. But again, it's all a matter of your preference. But again, make sure that you like and follow our fan page over here. Again, head over to our website if you haven't already. Go over to bullishbears.com. Make sure you take our free trading courses. We have about $2,000 worth of free trading courses over here. We're actually going to update our momentum course. We're going to end up adding a swing trading course. So in the end, we'll probably have about $3,000 worth of free courses for you guys, save you guys from having to spend the money elsewhere. But in return, you could always donate to us because we are not a membership-based community. We do basically give everything that we offer to our community for free. So again, take our couple $1,000s worth of free trading courses. Subscribe to our daily watch list and trade alerts. So every night, not every night, about 3-4 times a week, we send out a watch list with trade alerts. But the times that we don't send out a watch list, we're posting usually trade ideas in the morning. So if you miss our watch list at night, you're getting trade ideas in the morning. And we also have an amazing trade room right over here. If you're not a member of our trade room, come and join us over here. Basically, you're able to shadow and talk with other traders throughout the morning, what they're looking at, what they're potentially trading. It's a great resource to learn. So again, we have a trade room, a couple $1,000s worth of courses, our watch lists, trade ideas that we're posting. Again, we could easily charge $150 a month for what we're offering, but we're not membership based. We are community based. We're all about building a community and helping our followers. So in return, we do rely heavily on donations. So if you'd like to donate to us, just click our donate tab. And again, we have donations for as low as the cost of 1 to 2 trades a month. So if you're on a budget and you're just learning but would like to give back with all that we're offering to you guys, and just you'd like to thank us and for what we're doing, again, $10 a month, $25 a month. If you'd like to donate more, we'd absolutely appreciate it. But the donation option's right there, right under subscribe. Also, if you need personal coaching, you can click on our coaching tab over here. That's the only thing that we do charge for at this point is just coaching, and we're just very reasonable. We're not all about making money over there. We're just all about really helping you. So you can see there's several people that have taken our courses, and I won't call anybody out by name, but some of them are making really, really good money in our trade room lately, and more than us. There's one person in there that's making even a lot more money than us. They're doing really well. We kind of have a lot of a divided focus a little bit lately, because we're just trying to put more content out, build up our site, put more courses out there, more training videos for you guys. So it's kind of tough. Sometimes it's really tough to trade with a divided focus because you want to be completely focused in. But there's a true testament of people that are in our trade room that they're making more than us on a daily basis. Many of them, and that's awesome. That makes us happy. So make sure that you take advantage of all that we're offering. Again, to keep an eye on recent posts, because we're going to do our best to really several times a week put really good updated content for you guys. So when you see us, when you're over on our website and stuff, make sure you stay updated on our recent posts, because we're going to put a lot of good content over there to help you guys. You can, on our homepage, there's like an email thing that you can get notified by email when we post a new post. And obviously follow our social media over here as well. And a couple other things here. Merchandise. If you like our logo or our Hope is Real slogan, you can come down here to our merchandise stores. We have ladies, men's, kids, hats, zip-up hoodies, all really great content. So make sure that you come over here and visit our merchandise store. And yeah, last but not least, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel right over here. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. Like our videos, share them, comment on them, and hopefully you find them useful. So hopefully this watch list helped you guys, and we will see you on Monday. Enjoy.